In 2025, fevers like dengue, chikungunya, influenza, and COVID-19 are still around. But you can prevent most of them with the right steps. Knowledge is your best defense. Understand how these viruses spread, and you can protect yourself. This video gives you a simple, actionable playbook to keep you and your family safe. We'll break down prevention for each disease, from home habits to boosting your body's defenses. By the end, you'll have a clear strategy to stay healthy all year. Let's get started. Dengue and chikungunya are both serious illnesses, and surprisingly, they come from the same culprit, the Aedes mosquito. This mosquito is easily recognized by its black body and distinctive white stripes on its legs and body. These mosquitoes breed in small pools of clean, stagnant water. Think flower pots, tires, and gutters. Even a tiny capful of water left undisturbed for a few days can become a breeding ground for hundreds of mosquitoes. Your mission is simple but powerful. Eliminate these breeding spots every single week. Walk around your home and garden and look for anything that can collect water. Empty, scrub, and turn over anything that holds water. Buckets, planters, pet bowls, and even bottle caps should be checked and cleaned regularly. When you're outside, especially in the early morning and late afternoon when Aedes mosquitoes are most active, use mosquito repellent with DEET, picaridin, or oil of lemon eucalyptus for effective protection. Wear long sleeves, pants, and light-colored clothing to reduce bites. Mosquitoes are attracted to dark colors, so lighter shades help keep them away. Treat your clothes with permethrin for extra protection, especially if you live in or are visiting high-risk areas where outbreaks are common. At home, fix window and door screens, use air conditioning if possible, and sleep under mosquito nets, especially for kids, the elderly, and anyone at higher risk of severe illness. Remember, just one bite from an infected mosquito is all it takes to get sick. Protecting yourself and your family is crucial. Prevention starts with small, consistent actions at home. Make it a habit to check for standing water and keep your surroundings clean. By controlling mosquitoes and protecting yourself, you're making a real difference, not just for your family, but for your entire neighborhood. It's a community effort, but it always begins with you. Together, we can stop the spread of dengue and chikungunya one step at a time. Influenza, or the flu, is a contagious respiratory illness that spreads easily through the air, especially when someone coughs, sneezes, or even talks. Tiny droplets carrying the virus can travel from person to person, often before anyone even realizes they're sick. Crowded places like offices, schools, and public transportation make it easy for the flu to spread quickly from one person to another. The more people you're around, the higher your risk of catching or passing on the virus. The best protection against influenza is to get your annual flu vaccine. Vaccination helps your body build immunity before flu season hits, reducing your chances of getting sick and making symptoms milder if you do catch the virus. The flu vaccine is updated every year to match the most common circulating strains. Think of it as an upgrade for your immune system, helping you stay one step ahead of the virus. Getting vaccinated doesn't just protect you, it also shields those around you, especially people who are more vulnerable, like young children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. Good hygiene is another powerful defense. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after coughing, sneezing, or being in public places. If soap and water aren't available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer to kill germs on your hands and reduce your risk of infection. Try to avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth, since viruses can enter your body through these areas and cause infection. If you start to feel sick, it's important to stay home and rest. This helps prevent spreading the flu to others at work, school, or in your community. Make sure to rest, drink plenty of fluids, and monitor your symptoms. If you have severe symptoms or are at high risk for complications, contact your doctor for advice and care. By practicing these simple habits, getting vaccinated, keeping your hands clean, and staying home when you're sick, you help break the chain of infection and keep your community healthier and safer. COVID-19 is still with us, and new variants keep emerging. Protecting yourself now means protecting your long-term health. Wear a high-quality mask in crowded indoor spaces or on public transport. Maintain some distance in poorly ventilated areas. Stay up to date with COVID-19 booster shots. Check with your healthcare provider. Good ventilation is key. Open windows, use fans or air purifiers to keep air fresh. If you have symptoms, fever, cough, sore throat or loss of taste or smell, test yourself. If positive, follow isolation guidelines to protect others. These steps are simple but powerful in preventing the spread. Beyond just protecting yourself from specific viruses, it's important to build a strong immune system for overall long-term health. A resilient immune system acts as your body's natural shield, helping you fight off a wide range of illnesses and infections, not just the ones making headlines. Start with a balanced diet. Fill your plate with colorful fruits, a variety of vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods provide essential nutrients that keep your immune system functioning at its best. Pay special attention to foods rich in vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, as these nutrients are especially important for immune health. If needed, consider supplements after consulting your doctor. Try to limit processed foods and sugary drinks, which can weaken your body's defenses and increase inflammation. Prioritize getting 7-9 hours of quality sleep each night. Your body repairs, recovers, and strengthens its immunity while you rest. Make regular exercise a habit. Brisk walks, cycling, or dancing for at least 30 minutes most days can boost your immune response and improve your mood. Keep your environment clean by disinfecting frequently touched surfaces at home and work, reducing the spread of germs. Avoid sharing personal items like towels, utensils, or water bottles, especially if someone around you is feeling unwell. Manage stress through regular exercise, meditation, or spending quality time with loved ones. Chronic stress can weaken your immune system over time. Remember, good mental health is just as important as physical health in supporting your body's natural defenses. By making these healthy habits part of your daily routine, you'll strengthen your immune system and become less vulnerable to any infection, helping you live a healthier, more vibrant life. You don't need to be a doctor to prevent illness. Small choices, washing hands, opening windows, staying home when sick, build a shield for you and your community. Make these habits part of your daily routine. Every action, from clearing water to getting vaccinated, helps everyone. Let's make 2025 a year of health and empowerment. Share this knowledge, protect your loved ones, and stay alert. Remember, stay clean, stay protected, and stay healthy. Thanks for watching.